Is that like different things which is happening now that didn't happen before, or is there like a development in the quality?
The big difference is we divided the festival into two categories. One's called reflection and one's communication. And reflection is when a filmmaker or an artist or a stylist wants to convey their vision of fashion, but it's not aligned with one particular brand. So it's kind of personal with no real objective, other than they want to make a short film. And then communication was kind of a strange category because on one hand, if you have a 30-second spot, it's an advertisement, but then there are all the virals, and it's still a form of communication. So we put that group together because the designer is involved. They commission the director. And then you'll see some out-of-competition films. And then after the break, you'll see more out-of-competition films that are longer. 9 minutes or one's 23 minutes.
There's personally, I have a few things I'm looking forward for this night. I just checked what was actually going on, but I know that there's it's probably everybody, maybe a few of you know him. Is called Chris Cunningham. He's part of the day's screening, and he's the guy who he was really much into like technical robots, and he was part of developing the Alien movies. He was the Stanley Kubrick kind of headhunted him. He started doing music videos for some of great bands like Affect Trends, Richard D. James, and the Björk movie with the robot. Maybe you know that one. And he's having something. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, that one is actually, it's in the communication section. It's Flora by Gucci.
Also, I saw there was Team Sweden was also represented with this Johan Renck. I think he's called Johan Renck. It's the Matthew Williamson.
Yeah, for H&M.
Johan Renck, he's part of this Oberlin and Johan Renck, the Stockholm thing. They've been doing a lot of music videos as well. And also together with I think the editor is called, he's pretty great, called Johan Söderberg, and they did this Lucky People Happy Center thing, and so that could be cool, and they've been doing some pretty wild music videos as well, this Team Sweden. Then I also saw the Garrett, which is from the school I've been to, St. Martin's, and with I think it's Matthew Stone, he's been doing the music for Garrett Pugh's film, and it's part of this the Wow Wow collective, or whatever they call it. They had this. It's in London 4 or 5 years ago. Some young party people kind of squatting a lot of places, and they have this collective called the Wow Wows or something, and they just had some big parties. Or in the beginning there was only 20, and in the end there was 2,000 people coming to an old warehouse. And after that it kind of developed. Matthew Stone is a big artist now, he's pretty hyped. And Garrett Pugh is a pretty big designer now. I'm looking forward to it. I think I had 4 things I was looking forward to. It was the Chris Cunningham, then Ignite, Matthew Stone and the Garrett Pugh, and then the Swedish one, Team Sweden. But Ignite is, he's the main man of the showstudio.com, which was this website which opened up like just in the beginning when the World Wide Web actually started.
10 years ago. Yeah. He just had a big celebrations going on called Fashion Revolution at the Somerset House. I think it's going on for a while.
And Ignite has been doing a lot of stuff, like photographer, and as well in the film he's been doing a lot of musician for some of the big ones, Björk, blah 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 blah, but also with the big models, and been doing some strange movies. Aliens.
We have a fantasy kind of animation with aliens also, by Undercover.
Check.
they're trying to come through the mic.
I think they are trying to. But so we're gonna see the movies now. I think the plan is that we're gonna screen for 1 hour and 20 minutes, and then it's gonna end up with a great finale after a little break where there's more beers. I think we can go up to the roof, have a smoke.
Only if they put light there, right?
Yeah, it's pretty dark in the end, so be aware, but it's possible to have a nice view over Copenhagen. And this tower is pretty amazing, you know. It's built up so they could drive up here, or they could drive the Queen up here. The tower is made, it's like an observation center made to watch the stars, which we could see. Maybe it's the same thing we're gonna see here. It's some young people who maybe gonna turn up being some big stars.
Yeah.
The tower was built in the 1600s, and I think we should it's just very nice to have Diane here.
Nice to be here.
Copenhagen, I think it's good for Copenhagen to have you here as well. And it's been good fun to hang out with you for a few days.
Great, yeah.
Sorry about the frozen fish from Kazakhstan. Sorry about the tickets yesterday.
That was fun. It was great material for the blog.
Yeah. And Diane, you know, she's blogging every day, so she's actually a proper, real, like documenting the whole life, 24 hours, every morning.
Not everything.
No, but kind of. There's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
So go and check her stuff out at her page.
Amdi's documenting for tonight.
Yes.
Check.
So
Doesn't believe it's an HD camera.
it's very light. Anyway, I think we should put the movie on, and it's been a pleasure, and it's a sold-out show, and it's great.
Great.
Just for you.
I'm thrilled.
Should we give a hand to Diane?